Why hello you gorgeous people, welcome to Let's Play Retro, and today, whenever you happen to be watching this, who knows, we're going to be playing TOCA Touring Car Championship, the first game on the PS1, not the first ever game on the PS1, but the first TOCA game that was on the PS1. There it is, TOCA Touring Cars. There's the back. I don't know if it'll zoom in, let you see it. But this game was released in 1997, I believe. Now you may not have seen the video last week, Colin McRae Rally. That was 98. We're going back to 97 for this one. And by the way, I promise, here's a wee demo coming on, because remember back in the day I used to get these. I promise on this Let's Play Retro series, there will be more than just racing games. But so far, we're going through some PS1 classics. So I don't really want to spoil too much here, so we'll come back out of this one again. But yes, we're playing this on the PS3, full disclosure. PS1 game on the PS3 to get the best picture quality possible. And you may have noticed that this is in a sleeve. Now, as you can see behind me, not all my PS1 games are in sleeves. But if you haven't seen any of my videos, I explained at one time that the reason why some of my games are in sleeves, such as this one, is because of the lack of space. Because as you can see, I'm in quite a small room, as, well, we had a baby, so, you know, she gets the games room, the old games room, and I get down here in the smaller room. So, no problem at all, but just let you know, that's why this is in a case. Doesn't really matter, who cares? But trust me, I have kept the box is in the shed. So for all you collectors out there that's going, what you mad bastard, what have you done? We still have the box, do not panic. Right, let's see what the options are. So as per usual, there's start race, game options, high scores, and memory card. Let's go into game options. Sound setup, effects volume fine, CD music volume 80%, that's okay. Stereo, graphics setup. Split screen horizontal, again another Ride TV option. This was the same as Colin McRae Rally. Now in today's age, Ride screen, of course, you know, that's to be expected, but back in 97, 98, you didn't have many Ride screen TV, so I'm amazed that that's an option from back then. Controller setup, so I have it already set to be analog controls. Language is okay, it's in English, so let us start a race. Now we can go into the championship, which is what I'll do. The Auto Trader Championship, did you see that? The Auto Trader Championship. Nice. We want a new game, please. Let's do a short championship. Yeah. What? No. A short championship. So we will be WR D. Let's go into OK. Now what kind of car do we want? We want auto. We definitely want auto. Right, so we have the Honda. The ID, that's the Honda Accord. That's an RDA 4. This is a Vauxhall Vectra. By God, these are some classic cars. Volvo 540. We have a Ford Mondeo. A Nissan Primera. A Peugeot 406. A Renault Laguna. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but this Renault, the one on screen, is the same one that's on the cover, so I have to play the cover car, don't I? So we're going to play with it, and we'll see what this game's like. Oh, I don't think I've ever played the first TOCA. Now, there's 3 TOCA games on the PS1. There's TOCA Touring Car Championship, then there's TOCA 2, TOCA Touring Car Championship 2, TOCA 2 it was called, and then there was TOCA World Touring Cars, which is the third one. But for now, we'll concentrate on this one. I'm not sure again. I don't know if I've ever played this first one before. I've definitely played the second one.
Welcome to the 1997 TOCA Touring Car Championship.
It's Tiff Nadell, by the way.
Renault have kept their latest signing under wraps until the last minute. So, Donington Park is the setting for the opening action of the year.
Well, should be good.
2 visits here this season. Qualifying for the first race is about to start. So, let's see who ends up with that elusive pole position.
Shit the hell, I have to qualify. Alright, I'm in control. X is not working to make the car go. Oh wait, hang on a second, this can't be right. It wants me to push forward on the analog stick to make the car go. Oh, that's weird. That's literally wanting me to push, like none of the buttons are working, it's the right analog stick is controlling the accelerator. That's so unusual, man. And it's controlling the brake as well. It's gonna take a wee bit of getting used to this. I have to change that maybe. I don't know if you can change that. Oh man, that's weird. It's weirdly... I mean, it's not off-putting. It's just weird though. I wonder if this is because I put analog stick. I put the analog option on. I'm not sure. Right, no options. My god, okay, I just gotta keep going the way it is. Let's see what different viewpoints we have. It's cockpit mode. Hand goes down to change the gear, that's always cool. What's a bit of a type? Oh, here. The sound of the cars bringing back so many memories. I played, like I said, I played one of the TOCAs, I think it was TOCA 2. I played it to death when I was younger in high school. That came out. So this is 3 laps to do this in. This is... That's the first lap done, 2:06. I'm obviously going to be able to beat that. To say now, the car does feel planted. It's not as floaty as Colin McRae was. Colin McRae was very floaty and as if you're on ice, which suited the play style of that game. This one is a lot more, you can feel the grip. As I crash out. Let's get back on track. Oh, here, there's someone else on track now. So what are we thinking of the graphics on this game? I mean, I remember back in the day, this probably would have been the pinnacle of like racing games. You've never seen graphics like it, and of course now it looks, well, it doesn't look awful, it looks alright, it's just, you wouldn't exactly say it was the best looking game in the world, but again, I mean, I haven't gone through the Ridge Racer series, Colin McRae last week and now this one. I'm amazed at how well some of these racing games in the PS1 hold up for being almost 30 years old. I mean, this is what came out in 1997, like I said, so you're talking 27 years old at this point, almost 28. It's quite impressive. This game has held up better than the Well Laguna we're currently driving. This should be a better lap, even though we had a crash that time, this should be a better lap. Oh man, maybe not. Then we were heading straight into that friggin' sign. Oh, where are we going here? You know what, it's still going to be a better lap actually, I think. Not by much. My final lap. Let's see if we can get under 2 minutes. I really can't explain how weird it is to accelerate with the analog stick and to brake with the analog stick. It's weird, but it's also quite satisfying. And coming from racing games now where they're all controlled by the trigger buttons, it's weird to have an analog stick doing your accelerator. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. You can really tell it's a 90s racing game because, right, this time to go flying into this. Because it's got that soundtrack in the background. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. I know I turned the sound volume down a little bit when I'm making these videos, but hopefully you'll be able to hear it. If you can't hear it, put on some earphones and you'll soon hear it. Almost sounds like, you know, the demo music from the Demo 1 CD you used to get with the PlayStation. Just that very generic, like, dance music from the 90s. That's a qualification over 142. Quite happy with that one.
With only hundredths of a second separating the first
Okay, I'm
few
not that
drivers,
happy.
We should have a cracker of a race on our hands.
Some of those names now, I'm not the biggest touring car fan, but I know Jason Plato, he's been doing it forever. There I am, 10th, that's not bad. Yeah, I'd be more of a bike guy. So you need to get 20 points at this venue. I love this presentation though. Right, here we go. So I need to score 20 points at this venue to continue on. So, as we all know, rubbing is racing, so let's rub some of these guys out. There we go. Oh, for fuck. I said disaster. It's a goddamn disaster. I'm up to 13th. Alright, let's not give up just yet. 16th. Jesus. Right, come on. Maximum effort. Right, they're all bunched together, so that's pretty handy for me. Alright, up in the 15th. Can we get past this guy, please? There we go. Dangerous driver warning. My god. All I did was like touch him. Right, up in the 12th. Now, I'm not sure how the points scoring system works in this game, how much points you get for 10th, or if you get any points even up to 10th place. I'm not sure yet, so we have to see. But surely once you get into the top 10, then you start getting some points. Ah man, no, don't skid out like that. Okay, I managed to keep it together. We kept it together. Alright, see if we can get another couple of places. I've been hit, my windows are broke and I've spun out. Look at the damage on the car. Still in 10th though. Right, come on. Full concentration, we've got 6 laps. Right, there this guy's up ahead. Now, I'm not sure again, I'm not sure where I need to be to get points. Alright, well there's 9th in the bag. Let's get past you. You really feel when you touch the grass, the car just wants to spin out. Now, I'm not sure if that's just me or is that programmed into the game. Would it be that advanced? Oh, for fuck me. There goes my spoiler. So, damage confirmed. Still in 10th though, still in that 10th position. Now, will the damage to the spoiler affect my handling? Yeah, the car doesn't feel as good, to be honest. I'm not sure. This will be the first test here. This corner. Fuck, it doesn't help that someone's around me right up the ass. Actually, you know what? So far, so good in terms of handling. The car does seem to be dipping down on one side. It seems a little bit lower there on the left, do you think? Or is that just me? It might just be me. We're up 6 seconds. Not good. Somewhere along the way, I've lost my ability to handle this car. I think I've seen the tail end of some of the cars up ahead there. So, yeah, there they are. I'm not sure if there's rubber banding in this game. I'm not sure how it works, but we're coming back up to them. Fastest lap, okay, I'll take that. Even though I had some disastrous crashes. Right, so we're going to try and be a wee tiny bit more careful. Right, come on, don't knock me out here. I wonder when they'll make another TOCA game, because it's kind of a forgotten series. Of course, it became Grid, if you remember, but then it's kind of disappeared. When was the last time we had a game out? Was it one on the PS4, wasn't there? That was kind of like me. But like, there was a comment one of my fears wrote, basically saying it'd be cool to have a remaster of Colin McRae and this game. So that was the inspiration actually to play this game, so thank you for that, by the way. But it would be good to see this here, like, remastered, but then the problem is, you're playing with all these old cars, so I'm not sure how the licensing for that would work, and like, you know, the manufacturer's like, yeah, they were good back in the day, but I'm actually not sure how that would work. But I gotta say, it's again another game that is fun to revisit. You know what I mean? I was a wee bit worried initially about going back to PS1 games from my childhood, but this is quite fun. The whole handling thing with the analog stick to one side, which I am starting to get used to. It is quite fun. I'm in third position. Can I get second or even first? It's only 4 laps. Well, I'm only on the 4th lap. It's 2 more laps after this. Now that I've got a bit of open track ahead of me, I should be able to... I jinxed myself. I was going to say hopefully not make any mistakes, but I really made a mistake there. Ah, man, right into me. What the... Look at that. Dented my whole side. You can see it. And there goes my back. I'm pretty sure, was this game pre-Gran Turismo? This is the thing I didn't... but Gran Turismo is a great looking game, there's no doubt about it. At the time it was one of the best looking games made. But what I never liked about the Gran Turismo series was that the cars never got damaged. And the whole thing about that, it was because, you know, they got the licensing for the cars so they couldn't damage them. That was one of the rules, the stipulations of the license. Apparently is that, okay, you can't damage the car, but then you have games like this and the first Colin McRae and F1 games where you can have loads of damage. You can damage the car because that's realistic, so I understand that. You know, it's like, imagine playing like a boxing game and your fighter doesn't get damaged. Part of the fun, part of the appeal is to see the damage. Part of the fun of racing games is to see how damaged your car can get. I'm still in third, so hopefully if I can manage to stay here without messing it up too much, saying that I'm maybe about to overtake this guy in the Honda. Man, I wish I had picked that Honda now, it looks sexy. But here, for having the spoiler damaged, my car's not handling too bad. Again, I don't want to jinx myself, but still chipping away at the lap times. Fucking hell. Car just slides out like. Again, no fault of the game, it's just obviously I'm doing something wrong, maybe accelerating too soon in the corner. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to win this race or even get any higher than third. I guess we'll see. Come on, keep her down, keep her down, keep her lit. Oh my god, that's close. I think we'll come to our final lap. Just around this corner, we'll be on our final lap. Here we go. Final lap. You know, I would love to see, like, this is obviously the British Touring Car Championship, right? I would love to see a game based on the British Superbike Championship. I mean, we got loads of MotoGP games. We've got the Isle of Man TT games. We have, we did have a World Superbike game a few years ago, but we haven't really had a BSB game, have we? I've really just, oh my god, I think I've just cost myself. I don't think, have I cost myself third? No, I should be okay. I got away with that, I do not know. That's madness, but I have cost myself second place. That's gone now. Unless I can have a miracle and get past this guy up ahead, but I don't think that's going to happen. I haven't got enough time. Unless this game is going to gift it to me. Can we make a last corner lunge? Is it worth a go? Is it worth a punt? Maybe be conservative around this corner. Here I'm in the second, so there's just really one more corner to go, isn't there? A tight one before the final straight onto the finish line. Just this one here. I think I've got it in the bag, boys. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Second place, I'll take that.
In the end then for Plato, who drove a superb race. So let's see the final result.
5 seconds down is not bad. How did I eat 7 seconds out of the guy behind me? In that last couple of laps, in that last couple of corners, he must have had a crash. A full 132, a full minute and a half over the last guy.
Who will be on pole for the second race?
To qualify again. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this, qualifying every time. But here, we'll see what we can do this time. It's only 3 laps. It's the exact same track, that's the problem. You're doing these first 2 rounds back to back, so you're basically on the exact same track. Is it the exact same track, actually? Come on, straighten her up, straighten her up. I don't think it's a different layout. Or is it? I'm not actually sure. Whoa! I think this is a different layout. I'm not sure. I can't be 100%. It just seems a little bit different, but I could be. My mind could be playing tricks on me. Nah, 'cause here's this bit. So this bit's exactly the same. Come on now. That was a bit of a mess up. Luckily I got 2 more laps to right the wrong there. Two more. 148, I can definitely beat that. Let me do some of these corners flat out, see if we can handle it. Trust the grip of the car. Ah, I don't trust the grip of the car. They let me down. Come on, let's go. I thought she was going to hold there, but she didn't. Let me down a bucket full. Can I beat my time? So we're actually 4 seconds behind. Oh, a bit of fire there came out of the exhaust. I like that. Right, last lap of qualifying coming up. Here we go. Just right. No, 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 no. Every time. Every time. Right, we're 0-0-0 on the split. How's that even possible? Come up to the final. Is it the final corner? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. 2 seconds up. Come on, come on, come on. Stupid mistakes like this just aren't fun. Wonder this will put us maybe in the top 10, hopefully. We're gonna beat my time. Yes. 146.65.
Well, there was very little in it, so we should be in for an excellent race.
11th this time. Is that better than last time? I can't remember.
And now, let's move
You need to
down
get 8
join the
points at this
second
race.
of the
Position
day.
at 4th, right? We need to be in 4th. So now we have a goal at least of where we need to go. So we need to be in 4th. Let's do this. So we're in 11th. We need to make up 7 places at least. So this could be fun. Let's not go too crazy like we did last time. It ended up costing us a lot of time and positions. Right, there's 9th. So we need our 4 positions to make up. Again, we're flying out. Is that always that friggin' corner? Man, we're up in the 16th. Jesus. Must be close to last near enough, right? Let's start digging some back. Six laps again to get what I need to get. Let's take these 2. See you later. Let's chase these other ones down. Here we go. 4 more positions needed to stay in the championship. Alright, well that's 1 done. Up in the 6th, 2 more, so these 2 cars ahead should be enough. Alright, so we're in the 4th, that's where we need to be. So now we just need to create a bit of a distance between myself and the people behind me in case I crash out again. So I don't really need to push quite as hard. Saying that, let's take third. And let's see what damage we can do actually. Is this the one up here, isn't it? Ah, see, we almost went out again. Nah. We'll maybe sacrifice that. That's okay. We can fight our way back. Let's take... Oh, we take the Honda. See ya. So far, so good. Up 18 seconds. Is there any slipstream in this game? I don't know if there is. I don't think there is. I don't imagine there'd be slipstreaming. Right up in the second. This race is definitely going to be a bit closer than the last one. Can I do a wee lunge? Be safe lunge? Yeah, boy. First place. Going into my third lap. The fastest lap in tow, thank you very much. Right, let's really concentrate now. Ah, what the hell? What's my teammate to? I mean, I'll settle for second, don't get me wrong, but there's still a good bit of this race to go. So, we're not going to give up just yet. Yeah, come on ahead there, big man. I don't actually think that is my teammate, actually. I think it might be a different car. I could be wrong. Whoa, 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 there, sunshine. Get around this corner. Right, into lap 4. 3 seconds up. Let's see what kind of distance we can put between ourselves and the guy behind. We can do this. Sorry for going silent, it's just really concentrating on this. I'm engrossed. Just up slightly. Wonder can we get the fastest lap again? New record. Oil boils down to these last couple of corners. Ah, well, that's that gone. In fact, Jesus. Must have been a good bit of distancing because that was a big massive off. That cost us a good chunk of time. And There's no sign of anyone coming near me. I wonder if I'm getting close to lapping anyone. Four seconds up. Annoying. There's no pit stops in this game either. Get back on track, get back on track. Got a lap and a half to go in this race, would you say? And I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm going to take first position. Not to sound cocky or anything, but I think it's fair to say first position. Race win is in the bag. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. That's what I get for being so bloody cocky. But hey, we're still okay. The music's really starting to grow on me. Oh, come on, man. That's the exact same place as before. Ah, that's bullshit. Come to the last lap. We can't afford to make any more mistakes like that. Alright, final lap. My first race win. This could be it. Thing is, you can't be too careful, because you could be too careful and then the guy behind can catch up so much that if you do have an off, he'll overtake you, so you kind of still have to push. But not push too hard that you make too many mistakes and he overtakes you anyway, so... Oh, it's a fine balance, boys. We're up a second though, we're up a second. Now this is a tricky corner if I remember correctly, it's the one we always spin out on. Maybe not actually, I could be wrong. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's not, maybe I'm wrong again. I'll just keep going. Two seconds up. And we are going to lap a few cars here. Well, we're certainly getting close to lapping a few cars. This could go one of two ways. Either make me feel good or ruin my race. A la doing that. Right. I think lapping a car is gone. Not that it really matters. That's not what I'm here for. Well, maybe I'll lap one car. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom. First place.
The very first victory of the new Renault driver's career, and I'm sure he'll be delighted.
Damn right.
Here's the final positions.
Ah, Jason played with my teammate, so picking the Renault Laguna was a good choice. 19 seconds down on me, mate. Feel good about that. And we overtook the Peugeot to lap the Peugeot, 144 behind.
So let's see how today's
I'm sitting in second place, only a point behind.
Table. The championship's still wide open, so we're expecting a real battle at the next circuit.
I think we will save the game, because this could be fun going forward. Let's take that. Saving game. Thank you very much. Slow start by my car at least one. Why? What? How can it save? How can it be? It's a PS3. You motherfucker. Let's see. All our settings. Assign slots. Slot 2. How can it be no free space? Tell you what, we'll try. Yeah, we'll try that. What do we want to remove? Slot 1. Back. Back. Yes, please. Is this like a bug or something? The memory card slot 1 is full inside memory card with at least one free memory. It's a PS3, you dumb shit. Give me a second, I have to pause this video. Well, I guess we're not saving the game, so this could be a bit fun. Really annoying, I don't know what's wrong with it. But we're going to Silverstone International Track, so we'll try this one. Yeah, it's weird, it won't save. It says the memory card's full, but obviously if I'm playing it on a PS3, that shouldn't... Oh, it's raining. This could be fun. And it's dark. Got wiper on, just one wiper on, but we'll take it. Here we go. Let's try this one out for size. Yeah, I might have to go, when this is all said and done, into my PS3 and check the memory card status of the PS1 memory cards is built in. See what the deal is with them. Be a bit annoying. We can't just save it because this is quite fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. What it says, nice little details when you're in the inside the car, you can hear all the rustle bustle when you hit the grass and all. You don't really get that when you're outside in the, you know, the third person viewpoint. So that's a nice little, like that there. It's a nice little detail. Got some nice spray coming up. Of course, rain isn't really affecting the windscreen. Oh, lightning as well, mind you. Whoa, there's sunshine. I want to see if I can do this whole round in first person viewpoint. Alright, well that's the first lap done. 2 more to go. The fact that we're not catching the car up ahead is a bit telling of how bad we're doing. Man, it's just really flipping out, this thing. Keep going, see what we can do. Again into the gravel trap. Oh, I see. Here we are. So you get past this thing. Updates, updates, updates. That's all I see. My final qualifying lap. Let's see what we can do, if we can do anything. Did you hear that? The sound it makes when you hit the grass and the gravel and stuff. Very cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just completely smashed the front of the car. Jesus. Right, I don't know if they changed the viewpoint. Go into this one. Again. Is my car bogged down on one side again? Right, let's see where we qualified. Qualification over. 13th? Not bad.
It's time now for our first race of the day.
I just need 13 points at this
Join
venue.
the action.
Here we go. See what we can do. Nice little reflections there on the tarmac. What the fuck? Yeah, nice little reflections of the lights in the tarmac if you look. It's a nice wee touch. Let's see what we can do in this race. We'll chase after them. Dangerous driving my hole. They fucking went into me earlier on. Man, that lightning's gonna give you epilepsy. They boxed me in. Six laps. Let's see if we can get past this person. Put me in the wall. Nobody puts me in the wall. Bollocks. Put myself in the wall. Look at Jesus, look at that. Talk about damage. I'm actually up 4 seconds, if you can believe it. Let's go chase this guy down. Still in 10th position, so kind of disappointing. What the f... Yeah, I'm doing shit. Hey, you can actually see the cars in the distance. And the reflection of the light has gone, as it's not there no more on the right hand side. It's just a nice little detail. Itchy nose. Disastrous when you have an itchy nose. Alright, third lap. Let's see if we can catch up ahead to the ones in front. "15 seconds. Made up." Again, not the best. At least it wasn't as bad as the last time, I don't think. Just 13 seconds now, we lost a bit of time there. Alright, coming up to the fourth lap. This could be a good lap actually. Is it going to be a sub 130? I think it is, yes it is. Fastest lap. Where the hell are the ones in front? Oh, come on. Ah, shit. I lost any chance I have of getting caught up to the ones in front of me now. Come on. Look, the cones are still on the ground to their side, the ones ahead. So that's a nice wee detail and all. Love little details like that. Really disappointed the fact the memory card thing wouldn't work. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'll go into my PS3 settings when this is all said and done and see if I can do anything with the internal memory card for the PS1 section of the game console. If that sentence even makes sense. Obviously there's something not right, so unless it's a glitch, oh my god, with the game itself, it could just be a glitch with the game because every other game I've tried has been absolutely fine. Alright, 2 laps to go, penultimate lap. What is going on with my driving? We can do this. Oh my god, where'd you come from? That's how bad I've been doing. I think he was like 10 seconds behind me at one point. Come at the final lap. Final lap. Is that my distance to the car ahead? 38 seconds? Because Jesus, if it is. That's shocking. Of course, what's really shocking to me is that there's actually a bunch of cars behind me doing even worse than I am. Because I'm not last. Every time this fucking corner. It's a jinx, mate. I'm gonna lose out time here to this car. Maybe not. I thought we came past. Are they coming up to the end now? And 10th place. Disappointing.
Well, in a race right up to the flag, it's Plato who comes away with victory. Here's a rundown
Whoop-de-doo.
of the final placings.
Alright, so I did 103. The guy in front was 30 seconds. I was 10 seconds ahead of the guy behind me. And then Cleedham, Padish, Watts, Reed, you're all shit. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. I tell you what, let us... Actually, we could have ended the qualifying session at any point. That's annoying.
Well, it's important.
12 points. I need to come second. Good luck with that. Let us end the championship. Because I just want to check something. Nice. I don't know who these players... don't know who the fuck these people are. Right, memory card. Can I save any data? The memory card is that one is full. How the hell can that be? Right, I tell you what. That will be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Actually, I quite enjoyed it. I have to say it was quite fun. I don't know whether to come back to this at some point or go straight on to TOCA 2. I'll probably go straight on to TOCA 2 actually, because yeah, it's much of the same, but it's going to be improved. Anyway, I tell you what, I'll make a deal. I'll do the same as the Colin McRae video, because it actually got, I said if that video got 10 likes or more, I would make another one. So that is going to happen with Colin McRae. It's got 15 likes so far. So if you haven't seen it, go back into my playlist and watch that one and give it a like. But let's get a follow-up video where we'll play the next two rounds in Colin McRae. So if this one gets 10 likes, I will go back and continue on with it, or we'll just go on to TOCA 2. Up to you. Put a comment below what you want. Do you want to continue with this one, or do you want to go on to TOCA 2 and then TOCA World Touring Cars? And of course, like I said, it's not going to be racing games. It was a toss up actually, to be honest, between this and Tekken tonight, and this one won it. So it could be Tekken next week. Who knows? I don't even know. But yes, it's been fun. Please leave a like on the video anyway. If you liked it, it helps with the channel. Subscribe to the channel to be notified of more videos such as this one and the other games that I'm playing. It's not all retro stuff. And yes, look at my playlist to see the other videos of the other games I'm playing. And hopefully I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.